Yeah, it's been a good week, a good cup win, and some great news today that 4 of the lads have extended their stays at the club.
Yeah, I mean, Tuesday was a very good result and performance, and much more like it from our point of view. Obviously a lot of positives from the game, and also Liam Edwards playing again, which was probably the highlight of the night for me after 23 months out. And then the 4 lads committing their futures to the football club, us doing right by them and rewarding them for the good performance. A positive week all round.
Often contracts is a two-way street, isn't it? You're showing commitment to the players, and the players equally happy obviously to sign up and continue what they're doing here.
Absolutely, we want to be a football club that rewards performance and rewards success, and we feel like those 4 lads have really been outperforming and outvaluing what we were paying them at the time. So we want to do right by them, which is good for everybody. It's good from us and our side, and also good for them to secure their futures here for the foreseeable future.
All good players, of course, but at different stages of their careers. Interesting with George Thomas right up to Kieran Lee, all sort of contributing at different stages of their careers and all evolving in their own sort of career paths, aren't they?
Absolutely. I mean, the 3 lads outside of Kieran, Gethin, MJ and George, are relatively young players that are still improving and still learning, playing regular football. So it's great to tie down our assets, and Kieran, since he's come to the club, has been absolutely outstanding. He's a great example, shining example for our younger players during training, how to carry yourself as a professional footballer, and his performances on the pitch have been first class.
On the personnel front, injury-wise, sounds promising. Ayan Amadou and equally Zav back in training?
Yeah, both trained fully today. Both had no issues or problems, came through fine. Great to see them both back on the grass. Obviously, Bakker's not been out for too long, but it's good to have him back, and it's great for Zav to be back amongst it. He was one of our marquee signings in the summer. Obviously had a bad injury at Leyland against Preston pre-season, but has applied himself brilliantly well, rehabbed properly, and now he's ready to go.
Yeah, I suppose people shouldn't get too excited. He's going to need some game time, isn't he, at sort of reserve team level before we're talking about a first team appearance.
Yeah, we have to be patient with him. Certainly we want to get him back in the first team as quickly as we possibly can, but we have to be fair and do right by him, make sure that he's fully up to speed before we throw him back in. So
going on to Sunday, FA Cup, I'm sure you're going to go strong. It's making a proper cup tie, hasn't it?
Good game, big game. Obviously, a few players that I know very well. Obviously, Sars has moved there, and then John Rooney and Scott Quigley, who I had at Barrow. A big football club in their own right, bringing 5,000 fans here, I believe. Spending a lot of money, some firepower, new manager. Yeah, a bit of spice to it. We're looking forward to it.
And the FA Cup, inevitably the league tends to take priority for most clubs. It almost has to, but still a competition to look forward to and have a crack at.
Certainly. I mean, we want to have a cup run for our fans, a cup run for ourselves, because winning is a habit, and we want to continue with that. And also, the financial rewards you can get from a good cup run. It's important that to make this club sustainable, we can try and do the best we can to earn this football club some money.
And you've talked about momentum and getting a start. Did that certainly against Rochdale with some home games coming up in the league. I suppose the ideal is just to keep on that winning run and lots to look forward to potentially in the next month.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we suffered in October, of course, but we've started November very well with a good win on Tuesday, and we've got a chance to add to that on Sunday, and then some winnable fixtures coming up at home in the league. As I said, we want to put our October behind us now and concentrate on the future and winning football matches again.
You've mentioned before how quickly fortunes can change one way or the other, can't they? It does feel like a good week, and if you can kick on from here, things change very, very quickly, don't they?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes a week in football feels like a lifetime. We've had some rough weeks in the last month or so, but this week's been very positive. Hopefully we can finish that on Sunday with another win.